Hello and good morning to all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look risky.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Misses everything. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Goes over the top with that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
KL Rahul watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Doesn't beat the infield. Everyone's gone up. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Siraj with a huge appeal. Khan, a slow left armer, is coming into the attack from the south end.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Perfectly timed. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Siraj from the north end. Smacks that away through the gap.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Straight to the fielder.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Drilled that one away. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Edged, what a ball. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Wow, that's missed the lot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. Rabada, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. They've gone up here. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Don't always mind getting hit for run. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Good fielding out in the boundary.
Into the fifth over. The score is now 35 for...
Khan from the south end. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
You've got him, yeah. It's coming to work. Come on.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Hitting out to the crease at number 4.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Ball's going to be in the air.
No. Terrible shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Stubbs, looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
The over ends and no change to the score. Some superb bowling. It's looking tough for the batters to find a way to get the ball away. Goes over the top with that shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great shot through the gap. Was quick onto that in the infield. Smacks that away through the gap. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Keeper, keeper.
Khan will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Khan from the north end.
Stubbs watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be four.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
I'd like to... see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
End of the ninth over. The score is now 57 for 2.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
All all the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Square cut, finds point, no run.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Sunda, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6. A very professional innings this. Passes 50. I'll certainly be looking to push on.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Good running. They should come back for 2. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Put it wide and good enough to get it through the gap square.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg, though.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Khan from the north end. Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfect. possession. A few moves made in the field. KL Rahul watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
The 13th over. The batting team are now 96 for 3.
Straight to the fielder. Finds the edge. Perfectly timed. Drilled that one away. Sundar has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Rabada coming back into the attack. Beautifully timed drive, but a smash straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear, the batter looks really annoyed with that one. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Got that away nicely.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Rabada shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nearly gets the edge. Rabada with a great delivery there. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Square cut, finds point, no run.
The batting team are now on 110 for 3.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Gets that away.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nicked it. Brilliant shot there. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Rabada from the north end. Oh, what a brilliant catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Great shot through the gap. Power and precision in that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Edge, but it drops safely.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Miller waited on that and guides it down to 3rd. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
138.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
That's a confident appeal. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble.
Rana looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
6 for 4.
How will the bowler respond?
Misses everything. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
End of the 19th over. The batting team are now 100.
Final over in this innings.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Square cut, finds point, no run. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Siraj, 2 full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Really good inning innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Everyone's gone up. Gone! What a start. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this. This is excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 3.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Ngidi, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Wow, that's missed the lot. Digs out the Yorker. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Oh my, that's racing away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Kumar, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Finds the fielder with that shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Yep.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. No, terrible shot. End of the over, 6 dot balls, just a masterclass. Class of bowling.
Second over down in the power play and they're off to a sluggish start with the bat. There's been a good mix of bowling variations though.
Drilled that one away.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4. That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
Patel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Good pick up, big chance. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up. Now you'd think pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Overpitched and punched down the ground. Brilliant batting.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Kumar from the south end. Sudarshan drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Hello.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That is quite extraordinary. Sudarshan, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Wait there.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
4 gone in the power play, and it's a healthy run rate at the moment, thanks to some great power hitting and some well-timed shots through the gaps, keeping them ahead so far.
And crunch down the wicket. Oh, no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. Great shot through the gap.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nearly gets the edge. And Giddy with a great delivery there. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing, and that could be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
2 overs left in this power play, and the bowlers would want to control this current run rate a bit.
Yadav, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Nice bowling.
Yadav, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for, but still, solid work.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Wobble. Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The over ends and no change to the score. Some superb bowling. It's looking tough for the batters to find a way to get the ball away.
5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Natarajan, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Natarajan has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Right there.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Nice bowling.
On that nicely. Good defence. Yada, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Patel into the attack now from the north end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Rabada taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Was quick onto that in the infield. Misses everything. The bowler looks really confident.
Nice bowling.
Yada from the south end. Straight to the fielder.
Yes.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Natarajan, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. How will he reply?
Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Going with spin now.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Gone. Straight to long on, and it's a pretty regulation catch in the end. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's a bat now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Oh. Wow, that's missed a lot. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now on 92 for 8.
Natarajan from the north end. Good shot, a beauty.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Patel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. On that nicely, good defence. Goes over the top with that shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. No, terrible shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Nearly gets the edge. Kumar with a great delivery there. Finds the fielder with that shot. Swept away but finds the fielder. Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
End of the over. The score is now 123.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes. Yeah.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Yeah, yeah.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Yes.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Yes.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Yes. Yeah.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Might look to go big again here.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Yeah, yeah.
Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Yeah, yeah.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though.
Yeah. No.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. The bowler looks really confident.
Yeah, yeah.
Misses everything. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Nine down now. The bowlers have nearly completed the job. The openers out in the field will be getting themselves ready for batting. It shouldn't be long before this innings ends.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Yadav has been going really well here. Comes back on from the north end. Gone, takes it easy and seals the win.
That's it, they're all out. Amazing bowling display. Felt the victory was only a matter of time, and so it's proved.